Even though the 2023 championship is being led by a factory rider in Pecco Bagnaia, he only has a lead of 1 point over satellite rider Marco Bezzecchi. In fact, 4 of the top 6 riders hail from satellite teams. Pecco has courted controversy by speaking about the lack of a bigger gap between satellite and factory riders, as was the case in MotoGP previously. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, does Pecco Bagnaia want slower satellite riders? Pecco, while addressing multiple media outlets, started off by giving his views on the larger number of incidents during the first few laps of races this year. A rider behind you that doesn't have the potential is looking to pass 6 riders in one lap, and it doesn't work like this, because we are all on the limit looking for the maximum goal. We should think about trying to improve this situation, because it's not safe like this. He then gave his explanation on why riders have become so audacious. One thing I think is that from the first bike to the last, everyone can win. There is no longer a 6 or 7/10 gap between the factory and satellite bikes. He signed off by looking at MotoGP's past. That was useful, honestly. The Fantastic Four, Rossi, Stoner, Lorenzo and Pedrosa, were born because they were the strongest, but they also had factory bikes. Fast feed. Gas team principal Hervé Poncharal responded to Pecco's comments by stating, "What makes me surprised is that he benefited from this system. He was able to have high-performance motorcycles in an independent structure. Now I read that it would be good if we castrate the motorcycles of the private teams by 6 or 7/10 per lap in order for the rich and powerful teams to have fun." Honda's Joan Mir, while looking at Yamaha's struggles, suggested that when you make the engine more powerful, maybe you lose in some other areas. It happened with us with the Suzuki. From one year to the other, we improved the top speed, but then we struggled to stop the bike. Normally nowadays, with this equality of bikes, when you improve one part, you make another weak point. Eric Designs, president of Yamaha Motor Europe, explained that they have been working hard, following the recommendation of Fabio for the past year. "We have been investing. We have a new engine. We can see the top speed has been improving significantly. Now we must protect our key advantages." And Ducati's Enea Bastianini has confirmed that he will be back in action in Mugello. Do you think Pecco wants satellite riders to be slower, or was he just making a general observation? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.